Hey, hi, hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Rachel, and today we are playing Baldur's Gate again. Now this is honestly on my, hi Cody, this is on my second playthrough.
We've had some rest.
After, like, I still haven't technically finished the game yet, but I was very regretful with how much I missed in my first playthrough that y'all are currently seeing as well, that I wanted to go ahead and start my second because I knew that I was going to be missing a lot. Baldur's Gate TikTok has definitely made me realize. Oh no, I didn't start a battle. This is just a whole new, this is a whole new girly. So yeah, my posture was bad, I'll give you that. So I made a second one, and I've been able to explore much more when it comes to this game, and I honestly prefer that. Oh, I haven't slept? Oh, well that's a bit upsetting. Starting off our stream with the long rest is not the way I imagined it. Does anybody want to talk? I don't think so. I am romancing. I am romancing a story in this go around.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
So that's always fun. Why does... Okay, so I found out if you don't have on nudity... No, there's Gale here. But I just wanted to show that. For some reason... Okay, so you see her issue with her breastplate, right? So if you... At least this is how it is for me. If you go over to accessibility and you turn on, you know, show the business, that goes away. So I don't know why when you have that option on, like where it says like to not show genitals, where it basically shows like pasties through the armor. But I have Karlach. I have Lae'zel, as always. She's my girl. I've got my boy House in here. I've got Devil Will, and I've got Gale. I've got Shadowheart as well, but I just passed her up. So sorry, but yeah. But I was watching like a lot of Baldur's Gate content on TikTok, and I realized how much I missed, and I started to feel very regretful that I had missed so much. And I see there's Shadowheart. And I didn't want to wait until I was done with the first one to start a second one. So I just went on ahead and went. We've got Volo here. Withers is somewhere. Oh, Withers is with Gale and them. Apparently you can put Scratch in your party. I'm not doing that crap. So
fate spins along as it should.
But Withers is my man. So I love some Withers. But let's go ahead and take my long rest. I don't think anybody's going to want to talk to me because I kind of accomplished a lot. I'll talk to Housen and see if he has anything different. He literally has nothing different. So, Will, Gale, I really don't care about y'all. That sounded rude. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Karlach's over there jamming. So just go to bed and we'll just start our day. Also, look at all this food. So much food. So much. I just don't know if I was just that unobservant and I looted that little in my first playthrough. But sometimes I felt like I was scraping by for materials to rest. And as a druid, I've had more than enough. Sorry, my water bottle's a little dramatic. Who's my party? Right now I have Karlach, Lae'zel, and Will. Let's go ahead and leave camp. I do have some elithids in my skull, which I found out is bad. That I shouldn't have this. But I can put 4 more tadpoles in my skull if I wanted to. I'm gonna refrain. Mainly because I thought this was a part of the game's mechanic that I was missing. Turns out I was, but it's not a good one. So I just am not going to do it. In my other playthrough, I don't have that. So let's leave camp.
We've had some rest. Maybe we
Wobby, hi, sweetness. So I'm currently in the Underdark. I don't think a lot of people go here first. I think they go above ground and then they go to the Underdark. There's apparently some hole that you can
I don't know half of what they're saying,
get in
but at least they're peaceful.
that you can push a Starian in and it takes you to the Underdark. I just don't know where that could be.
Somehow you look worse.
Hi, Wubby. I always come through Saloon's
Looking a lot worse, if not
temple here. So I just go through here. Maybe I can use that elevator now. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
have some rest. Maybe we can still go back together.
But yeah, I'm in a bit of a poor mood today, and it's not that anything has caused it. My health recently hasn't been the best, and so just my hormones are messed up. Ooh, rogue's morsel. So where am I? Okay, yeah, that's where I need to be. So my hormones have just been messed up, and it's causing some issues with my brain. Just bad chemicals is all. So I was like, I don't feel like having to make choices that actually matter. I just want to play a video game. And I love Baldur's Gate, so we're just playing it. With no expectations. So. Just wandering. Yeah, I looted all up here. This might be the hole that you can push a Starian out of, but I don't see why.
Doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work, so never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm actually going to go to... the Githyanki Creche, and I'm going to run around a little bit more there. Mainly because I haven't really ventured around there much. Like, I kind of went straight to the monastery, and I don't think I explored as much as I could, but I could be wrong. Like, I just felt like the area was a little too small compared to the Underdark. Like, the Underdark just seems so vast compared to, like, these, like, mountain pass areas. So I kind of refused to believe a little bit that, that it was this tiny. So I'm just gonna wander around and see what I can find. Like, is this really, like, because this just seems so small compared to everything else. Yeah, today's not going to be a super fun day, and I apologize for that. Oh yeah, it didn't go in here. It took me to the goblin camp, but I don't know where in the goblin camp. So today is just exploring and just trying to figure out what's going on. What are we doing? And so far, I'm not having to be a huge asshole to be like Astarian's girl. So that might change in Act 2, who knows? But so far, I've managed to still kind of play the hero role. I know where this is. I've managed to play the hero role. And also... what's it called? And also romance Astarian. Trying to see if there are like any other... Maybe this area is to somewhere. I might try. I'm just trying to see if there's any areas that look like they can be explored that I haven't explored yet. What happened? I guess some people walked up here. We're also pretty overpowered at this moment. So I feel a little bad.
Time to strike.
Like, I think even compared to my first playthrough, characters were pretty overpowered.
This is my time.
I'll let them rush towards me. Because I am not scared of them in the slightest.
Heading out.
Like, I have bullied so many people with this party, it's not even funny. And with Astarian as well, like, I've barely used Gale.
Time to strike.
And kind of Gale was one of my powerhouses. I think the rock is in the way. Yeah.
Well, so much for peace.
I'm just gonna stay here. Sorry, you will. So he can see us, but we can't see him. Okay, that's fair. You can't be a justice of the enemy if everybody's dead. Alright, so I'm actually going to go up to, what was it? Risen Road? And see if that holds anything for me. I know, it's just going to be us bopping around, so I apologize. Oh, this is seriously just like, yeah, a little broken shoal area with a chest. Oh, did I not open it? It is empty. Okay. I think I've done everything here. Aside from a select few things. Tea house. Reach the Moonrise Towers through Grimforge. Drink the potion. Not many people recommended to drink the potion, so I'm not going to drink the potion. Riverside Tea House. I also found the creche that could technically heal Lae'zel. Sit in the Zaithisk. And that was also not recommended, to have her sit in the Zaithisk. Or Zaith, whatever. I can't pronounce it, and I'm not going to right now. So we're going to go to Grimforge. There's two ways we can do this. We can either go through Grimforge, or we can go through... what's it called? The monastery, because I found a way through the monastery as well, or the crags, I should say. I mean, I've done the monastery one. Maybe I should try the crags. Something different. I did the monastery one, not the monastery, the Grimforge one in my first playthrough. But it says through Grimforge. So I'm not sure. I just don't imagine I'm very welcome in Grimforge at the moment. I will say that these enemies here were pretty tough compared to what I would fight in... Oh, the squirrels. Oh, that's big sad. Compared to what I would fight in the Underdark. So you can see, like, kind of...
Lizanne, do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough.
So you just start to see, like, you know, little signs that something went wrong.
It is a matter of faith, and I have been put to the test.
And this is to the Shadow Curse lands. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want Shadowheart. So I can have one less person to worry about dying. Because Shar protects her in the Shadowlands. But I really like Will because he is a little bit strong. Where are you, you bastard? Is that him? That's Shadowheart. That's my mirror. Oh, there's Will. Literally on my map. Oh, you think you're better than everyone, huh?
You wish to speak?
Yeah. Oh. I might just go back to, hey,
Well met.
the Underdark. I'd like you to stay in camp for now. Yes.
The blade stands at the
remain
pad
here.
just when things were warming up.
You're doing great. Trust me. I just... Look, she has a less chance of dying in the Underdark. Less chance of dying in the Underdark. I think I've missed Jaheira, though. I don't remember if I've talked to Jaheira here or in the Act 1 or in Act 2.
Did you want something?
Join me.
All right.
Oh crap, I've got a
Let's get on with
buffer.
it.
I've got to buff her. I'm pretty okay with what I've got. Remove curse. Ooh. Spirit guardians, protection from energy, lesser restoration. Is this banishment? Temporary banishment. Okay, no. I like what I have. Okay. She is my weakest link, but that is okay. So going from here. I know I'm about to get on everybody's nerves with this one. So we're actually going to go to... let's just say the Myconid colony because they're the lessers of the evils. And I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of people who will potentially kill me. The Myconoids won't. Everybody else possibly. The reason why is because I want to go to camp here in the colony. because I had the option to tell Halcyon about the elevator to Moonrise, whereas I didn't have it when I was at the Crags. So I'm curious as to if it actually matters.
You wish to speak?
Yeah, see, I found a stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grimforge.
Impressive.
Yes.
Most would quake at the mere thought of delving far into
Danger,
the
but you sure
Underdark.
that's the best way to
What did you
Moonrise?
find? I'm certain. The Underdark is dangerous, yes, but the alternative is suicide. Be patient and be thorough. The path will reveal itself in time. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. With such stimulating
Never better,
company,
cool. That makes little to no sense to me. Because we're about to just, I don't know. Huh. Does it matter? Phone. Not stupid. Internet, apparently. Does it matter which route you take into the Shadowlands? Both are fine. The mountain path pushes you faster to the Moonlight Towers because they get a convoy, and the Underdark entry is faster to the Last Light Inn because you get introduced to the Harpers earlier. Ooh. But for reasons entirely divorced from combat or difficulty. It just says Gale. Gale is a wonderful party member and delightful person to keep around in camp, but his constant need to consume magical items is a bummer, especially in early parts of the game. When magical items are hard to come by, but on your journey through the mountain pass, you'll meet an elemental or Elminster who can progress a wizard story quest. That's actually not 100% true, because you can meet him through the Grimforge as well. We've done that. I'm assuming it's faster to meet Elminster that way, but you can meet Gale that way, or Gale's mentor Elminster that way. You do a relatively speaking in the Underdark. It's easy to pop over, grab Elminster, stop Gale's curse, reach the first light in, and get a waypoint, grab some new items, and start your adventure in the Underdark, beefed up and ready to part. Oh, so the Underdark actually is harder. Choose dudes in second path. I always thought the Underdark was the, like, not easier, but like kind of the funner way to go. This is a bizarre warning. It's straightforward once you enter the area. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I'm going to go to the Grimforge one, because I do want to hit the Last Light Inn first. Because apparently that is how I can solve the curse, the Shadowlands curse easier. Or IDK. We're just doing it because that's the choice I'm making today. That's the way I know, and it's going to make it a little bit easier on me because I know the battles that are coming up. So let's go. Yeah, everybody's wiped out in here too, so that doesn't help. Is that the elevator or is this the elevator? I think this is the elevator. You're traveling to a new area. Yes. I mean, I don't have anything else here for me. And I think you can still travel back from the Cursed Shadowlands area. The Shadow Curse Lands. Up until you move into Baldurs Gate. Like, until you get to the road to Baldurs Gate. Like, pass through it, I mean. And then all your waypoints are null and void. So I think that's okay. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, you're still fine.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
I kind of don't care. I really want this chest. So the chest. Nope. Love you, Karlak, but I don't really want to talk to you right now.
Should do it.
The only thing I don't like about my druid is she is pretty trash at lockpicking. Where I feel like lockpicking was pretty just on point with my rogue. So that's the only quote-unquote upset that I have with being a druid. But other than that, it's fine. See, you can meet Elminster. I think he shows up right there. So it's not really a problem. It's just, do you want to satiate Gale sooner? Which I don't think Gale is that big of a deal. I think he could have been way worse, in my honest opinion. I think they could have forced him to stay in your party, like at all times. Like you couldn't change out having Gale. You always had to have Gale. Or, like you come back and he's like blown up the... He's blown up to... Hi, Jimmy! And Wubby as well, putting more emotes in. I'll take these, thank you. So I think they could have done, and which don't get me wrong, this game is amazing, game of the year, obvi. But I think they could have done more to make it.
I've never seen darkness like this before.
A little more. Which way is it?
Only way to Moonrise, unfortunately.
Does it say the embrace of the Underdark? Oh yeah, I forgot. Everybody's getting interest to the Underdark. Forgot. Everybody's gonna need a fucking torch. Oh, that's annoying. So, Shadowheart doesn't need one. It's still mother effing raining. Ugh. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Can I not equip? Because, is this two-handed? Is it two-handed? It's versatile. I should be able to use it. Equip. Oh, it does say light source. Never mind. Can I use it? Can I use the light source, please? Okay. I guess I just have it. IDK. All I know is light this shit. Can I cast light? Don't I have light? I'll do that later when, you know, we're about to die. See, I don't understand why it puts me into... Because it doesn't matter.
I can feel the shadow's power here.
It doesn't matter. It just gives the area. Yeah, Shadowheart.
Heavy.
It's gonna be like, I don't feel anything.
It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means?
Okay.
She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence.
Perhaps
In
not.
either case, I need to watch for any place
Who
dedicated
knows?
to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
You know, who knows? Don't freaking put me... Just take my health away and I'm fine. Just take the health away. I guess, because I think that's for hill giant strength. I'll take garlic. Oh, hey-oh. Pika, hello. Hi. How are you? Hey-oh. That was a good little stash to find. Let's light this fire. I'm okay. Today hasn't been the best day, but I just think it's because my brain chemistry is a little messed up still. So we're fine. I didn't want to pick that shit up. I don't want that. Garbage. Do I? Quarterstaff. No. Get rid of it. Drop it. Also, drop you. We don't care about you. Drop item. Thank you. I mean, it's a little annoying because it can't be helped. But that, other than that, it's fine. I don't care. Just take your health and go. Which seems like because the other two are around Shadowheart and she has like the thing that illuminates her like area, they don't seem to be affected either. I'm also gonna hit Carlock here.
Soldier.
I think she has, does she have no, she doesn't. I think I actually have one, but am I adept with a bow yet?
And well, in it.
Can I shoot arrows? That's an actual question I'm having. No, I can't. I'm not adept. So let me move these over to cars and have her get things ready.
What's the story?
Don't care.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There's no need for us to worry about the shadow curse for the moment.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
I lit that one for y'all.
Stop! Who's there? Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light.
We love fire in this case. Hello, yes, we have the same hair.
Jonas, move in.
Jonas, don't you be listening to the dark shadows now, Jonas. Our little Witcher reject. It ain't Jonas anymore, my friends and family.
Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there?
Jonas, don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Who did you strength drain on, Lazel? I'm gonna throw some dancing lights and see if that does. does anything.
Make every strike count.
We'll try to get the one furthest from Harper Megan. It's okay, I wasn't that strong to begin with. What are these effing games with my girl?
This is your end.
I'll leave the action charge alone. We'll hit it with that sacred flame. And then a weapon. We'll do a level 3 maul halberd right there. Ooh, what kind of Oreos? Just regular ass Oreos?
I got this.
Karlak, let's go! Let's go, my queen!
Show him who you are.
We'll hit you with the 1-2. You bitch. Oh, I forgot Jonas. My bad, Jonas. Let's cast Dancing Lights. I'm encumbered? When the hell did this happen? Hit it with that shillelagh. Black and white Oreos with milk. Thanks. When did I get encumbered? Oh, that's upsetting.
The shot. Finish them
Are you done making your choices? I'm actually gonna hit this one with the halberd slashed because I need it away from Lysandra. Damn it! I was trying to get through with all of the Harpers intact. Not enough movement, bitch.
You bow, or you
Let's move here so Jonas feels more compelled to hit the country's coming out to hit Lae'zel than Harper Lysandra. Damn it, Karlak. You're supposed to hit him with the 1-2 punch. Sandwiches are really good. I'm gonna do a pommel strike just to kind of knock him off his toes. Well, damn. I don't want to do ice knife. Can I do thorn whip?
No time for mercy.
Beautiful. Is that, oh wait, is there one left? Oh, where's it at? Don't go over there! I did all of that to keep you safe. Oh. Mm-mm. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I did all of that. Remove left eyeshadow. Why? I actually don't have much on today. Pika. I worked not so hard on this eyeshadow today. You really can't tell. Oh, I may not be able to remove it though. It's glitter. It's a glitter shadow. I'm kind of doing it. I don't know if you can see it on my wipey here. It's kind of working. But it's a really pretty glitter shadow. It's Juvia's Place. I love Juvia's Place. Remove foundation. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to play a game. One moment. Oh, it just ended up crumpled in my hair. But see, it's there. It's on the wipey. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay, now foundation. I didn't know if you could see it on the wipey. Now my face is gonna look a little bit red because I do get pretty red faced when I wipe my face down, so and nobody gets to make fun of my acne that goes along with my health issues that are going on right now. I'm not crying. Ew. This is kind of a lot. It's pretty well done. The one thing I do like about this lighting is that it is a little hard to tell sometimes that I did something like remove my foundation, because it does actually work pretty well as like a foundation cover. But I can show you that I did in fact remove my foundation with this very beautiful wipey. So it's been removed. Maybe not all of it, but definitely some remnants. Yeah, that's my face. Okay. Talking to Halsin's useless. Do I have Shadowheart in my group? No. I can't remember where Shadowheart is. She's over here with my boyfriend. Okay, I've got to talk to Will first and get him out of my party. I'll remember to save a little closer to the Shadowlands.
Well,
He's choking on spit.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The blade and just when
Shut up, Will. I like you, Will. I'm not like everybody else who seems to hate you, because I do like you. What? What do you mean, holy shit? I know I look different. But it is off. I don't know how to get closer without like bashing my microphone into you. But I do have like some like an acne line right here. What is it? Right here. Right there. No, I don't care.
I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to...
Perhaps you're right.
It's been known to happen. All right.
My druid does nothing but stretch, and I love that for her. I've got to go through all of this again because I'm stupid.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I don't know if there's much of a difference. I think because I have like a larger...
What to do?
Did I rest? This was after my rest, correct? Yes, correct.
We've had some rest. Maybe
I think it's because I get ready on like a larger screen where I can see myself, that I can actually tell the, what's it called? The flaws. But if it's just me, then it doesn't really matter. Or if it's like this tiny screen, then it doesn't really matter. All right, we're just gonna, oop, we're gonna save here for the hexies of it. But yes, I really like this character. She's really grown on me. So. But I think it's because I'm also a little biased because what's it called? I already knew kind of what I was doing going into the gig, as opposed to my first time where I didn't know what was going on. So I think I just like her because I already know what I'm doing. But I'm going to love doing my evil run later. That is going to be so much fun. I don't care about the plaque.
Bet I can crack that open.
I think this is where I got over encumbered. That was a potion of greater of elixir of superior arcane earlier. Arcane. Also, I have a light on my thing. I shouldn't be affected by the shadow curse, so. But of course I am. Pika, you always have fun emotes.
Those shadows.
Cool, 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 cool.
Kind of beautiful, but also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
No.
It's the only way to move most towers. We have to push through.
Yeah, no, we're doing great. Everybody shut up.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Who am I talking to?
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me.
Did she call herself Mama K? That's hot. Yeah, there's no need for this.
I feel weak. Drained.
Me too. So cold.
The shadow curse. Do you know what?
What does all this mean?
Those signs we found.
Please, survival. Damn you. I failed survival. Can anybody else pass it? Whoever passed, bless you. There's nothing over there of importance. It's one thing I kind of wish they didn't do. Let me switch this on over. Give. Oh, I didn't find the 2 heat arrows. Well, that's some garbaggio. But I am going to send that to camp so I don't get over encumbered again. Shit. Filters, camp supplies. So I think I only have the 2 alcohols. But just in case. Okay.
State. Stop! Who's there? Enough, not. Jonas!
I'm here!
Jonas?
I'm just gonna skip through all this. Jonas is no more. Shit, I forgot to save again.
Harpus, you heard the woman.
Damn us all. And by us all, I mean me.
Open up.
Oh, wow. That really worked out. Bitch ass. Saved at Grimforge, which like isn't bad, but I'm not excited. I was kind of hoping to save a little closer, like right before I came in, but I completely forgot.
Make every dry hell.
Who am I? Okay. Dancing lights. How am I encumbered? Oh, the strength drain. That is how. Yeah, that'll do it. The strength drain will do it. The strength drain will do it. Well, that's some bullshit. I don't think I have Hill. Greater healing, Wyvern. That's Wizard's Bane. It looked like holy water for a second. I was like, if worse comes to worse, I'm just gonna start throwing holy water like I did in the past. Actually, not a bad potion to have right now. Fuck Harper Lysandra. Damn. Are you close enough? Shit. I'm gonna Misty Step my ass over here. I'll take that attack of opportunity. Hit that action surge. Come back for you. Finish you off. Okay. Don't effing move. Do I not have enough movement? Well, shit. Do I have enough? See, that's explodes. Sure. Thankfully, you got saved on that one. Oh my effing god. I need you to stop doing that shit. This bitch is gonna die again, isn't she? Can I offer a healing word to her? Please, let me offer a healing. Oh, thank God. Because you needed... Okay, Karlach. Please. Help Lysandra out. I'm not doing this shit again. Megan can die. Look, I'm not fibbing. Megan can die. You know who's not gonna die? Friggin' you. Okay? Okay, do I have a cool... No, I don't. So he gets a normal arrow. Cool. A normal arrow did it. Turn it into a shillelagh.
I'll strike you down.
I really need to get some more strength behind me.
Swift and lethal.
Because it's almost embarrassing at this point.
Is your end. Make way.
It's almost embarrassing.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. If you want to catch your breath. Harpers, move up!
Sick. Okay. My lights! So you can see the end from here. I'm actually going to do a short rest.
Time to get going.
Okay, now here's something that I want everybody around here to know. Don't effing touch shit. Like, if you see something and you're like, wow, that looks really weird on the ground. Until you get Saloon's, like, blessing, don't touch it. Don't, like, look at a crow. Don't, like, look at, like, the ground the wrong way. Because you're going to get your ass beat by the ground. No joke. So, you just keep on checking. Like, see this crow up here? Oh my gosh, I think I just messed my entire face up on my right-hand side. Because I scratched my eye forgetting that I had makeup on. Because I don't wear makeup during the day. I kind of did, but it's not super noticeable, I think, to the camera. So that's fine. If I was out in public, I'd be mortified. F off. Yeah, no, you don't touch that fucking bird.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise.
I learned that the hard way. Don't touch anything. Back off.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke
Just
of.
go in here and talk to these hoes.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Can't you see how hot I am?
Come.
Are my headphones are on wrong.
Jahira!
No wonder they were feeling so uncomfortable. Jahira! Back your ass off. Does this matter? I'm just gonna go druid.
Through the grapevine?
Bitch, fuck off.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see.
'Tis a curious creature that... It's that it knows its own kind.
You know what? Fair.
You should never have come here, true soul.
This doesn't seem very good. I'm gonna look to the Harpers I saved.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Maul!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around
I
with
really
either.
didn't.
Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
I don't know, but your accent is sick. I love it. Your eyebrow game on fleek. You know what? Why not?
What in the hell is that thing?
Girl, I wish I knew.
More congratulations. Hear me, Harpers. I'll not pretend. Tell me. Why have you come here?
Heard about this hot old lady. I mean, I kind of want this one because I really, at this moment in time, like before it was like, yes, I want to get to Moonrise Towers. I did that in my first playthrough that I still haven't finished. I did it in Brim's playthrough, but I wasn't able to do it in Brim's. Like, I wasn't able to cure the land, and I ended up losing Halcyon because of it, and I didn't understand why. So I'm gonna try and do that. Actually, I'm gonna pull up a quick how to cure shadow lands. Hype. Find and wake Art Culla in the last light inn. Alternatively, if Art dies, you can learn the information from him would speak. So we're looking for Art Culla. Help Halcyon retrieve Thaniel from Shadowfell. Does it have nothing to do with... Oh, that baby. Shadowfell. Find and win over Oliver, Thaniel's other half. Defeat Ketheric Thorm. Okay, I've recruited Halcyon. I've gotten to the Underdark. Wake up Art Culla. In one of them, the last night, and you'll find a flaming fish just trying to wake up from unconscious. Flaming fish officer Art Culla, who seems to have been wandering the curse lines for a century, can be found about mumbling boy named Thaniel. You can head where he'll recognize Daniel's name and request to meet Art Culla. Okay. This is my second favorite streamer. Who's your first? I'm gonna actually do this one.
Found an ally in... There's food in the inn over there. Beds to settle in.
Cool.
Then come join.
Last night in. Sick. All right. Oh, did I save this? Okay. What do you want? What do you want? Our friend Joshua.
Oh my God,
oh, really? Our friend Joshua, you?
The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago. Oh, my mum used... I've told
Oh, I should
myself
listen to
those
this because I haven't heard it before.
1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I
Oh,
was
you are such a fibber. And yes, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
What a day.
It is a day. I am actually going to go over here to our... Okay. It's decided to save for me. Go over here to our boy. Woo, you're moving. Brr, 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 brr. Our boy Damon's here.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
I'm excited about you moving. It's going to be so nice.
Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no. Good news.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Our sweet baby girl. I love her.
It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
I love her armor, quote unquote, by the way.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Her straps of leather that cover up the most tender bits.
Fix me. Please.
Let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
She made her choice.
All right.
But I think we can... I'm sure there's a way that we can fix it. If there's a way that we can keep Gale from exploding, I think there's a way that we can keep Karlak from exploding.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Stand stock still. If I die, I die.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna cry.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon.
Damon, I've been saying his name wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
See?
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
just gonna...
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
You're gonna make me cry. Y'all need to stop this shit.
I've definitely seen that ox before.
This is the best day. The best day.
I don't want to get her
I'm
to
so
Avernus.
happy
That's
for me
stupid.
Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
It's not gonna be me.
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
That was cute. I like that. Where the fuck is that cow? That was really... Let me cast that level 3. Which one of you fuckers? Which one of you looks me dead in the ass eye?
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Let's do nature. A critical failure.
I said. Scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
I'm not fighting a fucking cow. Where does this put me in at? Oh, what is it? Let's move into non-lethal attacks. Can I reach?
Poor fucker.
I mean, after this turn, my girl's gonna pretty much come in and end this ox, so... Did that not do anything? Okay, I guess not. My...
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Is it dead? Shapeshifter's boon ring. I'm gonna take all that. But I thought I toggled to non-lethal. I toggle it off because I know I have a battle coming up here soon.
Let's head inside.
You look like the dude that just died.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact and...
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldurs Gate himself.
Oh, great.
See? Help needed, help offered.
Yeah, I'm touched. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. She's inside, strategizing. Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Yeah.
Most likely a fair response to what you're feeling.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
That's fair. That's Lysandra. Harper Donner.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Let's try it.
Cheeky. But
Hey.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Let's see what we got here. I'm going to always take potions with me. Forever need potions. Scroll of Cloud. I do like Scroll of Cloud Kill, but that is a bit pricey for my taste. I'll always take Thieves' Tools and Trap Kits. Cloak of Protection. Up the armor class. Oh, that's fancy. I might send this over to my girl Lazel. Is it light hammer or a light hammer? Potion of flying. Gaseous form, glorious vaulting. I kind of want a glorious vaulting. That's drow point. Oh, that's saluted. That's arsonist oil. Arcane acuity. Heroism. Why not? Lightning resistance. Well, Bane, I have animal speaking, potion of flying, gaseous, okay, basilisk oil, we'll do an arrow of salving, okay. I think we're good for now. Actually, we're not. I'm going to do a grilled pork leg. Holy water is always good. Take some alchemist fire. Let's see what dyes we have. Black and jade. Black and summer green. Blue. Brown alabaster. Sea green. Red dye. Ocean dye. Lavender dye. Green dye. Let me pick up some of that horseradish. Dye. Let me steal some of them. Dye removers. Carrot. Bombs. Always useful. Supply packs. Always useful. I think I'm going to do a black and jade. Grab 6 of them mugs. And we'll be done for the day.
Take care now.
Oopsie doodles. Did not mean to do that. Cancel it. Move to camp. And none.
See any movement?
Where is that armor I just bought?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Send.
Watching
Oh,
us.
that's a light armor. Let's send it to Shadowheart. That's a Gale. That's a camp. 'Cause I just don't know where to have it. Frankly. Oh, I should. Oh, trading wasn't an option. So, whatever.
Yeah.
But let's try a die out.
There's more where that came from.
Oop, 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 oop.
Or steel.
Black and Azure or black and Jade Green?
I wish
Let's
we
try
had a
both.
bloody army.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home? Burning through our oil, but
Ooh, this looks good. I'm not a fan with the blue against our green.
just about.
So let's try black and Jade.
Hang around too long, though.
How's the barricade coming along?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
But it can take a minute.
Save it. Just do a quick old popping of a save.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the dark.
Harper Magnus. Harper Magnus.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small.
Okay. Harper Teebs. Harper Teebs.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Thank you, Harper Teebs. Love you. Love your name. You got a sick name. Cool name. See, I didn't even come down here in my first playthrough. Can I take from you? I can take from you. And I will take from you. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, hello. Harper Megan.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale. But he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good Harper. A good friend.
I bet.
We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more.
Oh,
One
she has
day.
birds on her face.
Too late now. I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Okay, I respect your wishes. Shadowheart's inspired by somebody's love who's died. We love that. We love who's died. Harper Lem.
Shadows lurking.
Oh, you're cute.
Light to inside. Look.
I didn't look, I'm sorry. Harper. Oh, you just really disappeared. Okay. Is this Harper Teebs? Harper Teebs! Okay, I don't care about all this. At least not yet. Harper Manus. Manus?
You have other matters to pursue, surely.
Oh, you're the one that doesn't like to talk. I apologize. Okay. Okay. Have I talked to you? Harper Skywin.
True soul, I believe.
Okay, you don't care. What about you? Harper Ellendale?
Take a stroll, have a drink.
Okay. Harper Chinty?
Can't chat.
Oh, Harper Chinty's having some problem with her chin. Should have known. Harper Callie?
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on.
Okay, I'm in.
Don't wonder.
Ceres!
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us.
You're
A
pretty
pity.
too.
You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him.
Like gone, dead,
We were
gone?
ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope, but...
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Honestly, terribly.
You look great.
I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland of all
You're
people
snatched.
saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Girl.
You make it sound so easy. You've done so much. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. Just be careful up there, all right?
Okay.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
The babies are out here
Your ragged little
giving
tail
drinks.
From the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. They're my responsibility.
Then do shit. Getting drunk's not gonna save anything.
Save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I don't think you will, though. I wanted to talk to the children.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Have a gander at the finest stock. If this is about Roland, go away. He called me a ragged little devil.
Call him one back.
I will too. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
That's a great gift.
Maybe. Thanks for talking and stuff.
Maybe it'll help. Quit being such a prick to the children. Oh, it's just a room. Hello, everyone.
It's the same thing to save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go
This is the person I think I need to talk to.
Flame color. That's your name.
Color.
Art color? I'm Fistula.
Fistula.
Climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Oh.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
She doesn't care if
Some
the Grand Duke
parchment there.
lives or dies.
Looks official.
I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping.
Monsters snuffling.
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
He may know a way through
Where is this letter? There it is. Give gifts, give life. Come here. Art color, rank flame. Current activities in the Moonrise Towers and the environs. Headed by Ketherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders take lodging in the last side and begin investigation. Local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration is yet to be obtained. Region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate Shar and Enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
So he was at the House of Healing.
If you have an
I
alternative,
wonder what he found.
I'm just gonna talk to a few people real quick. Thadwick.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Fair. What about? Ooh. Where did you get your outfit from, ma'am?
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
I want her outfit. It's a nice outfit.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet. I took the fellow on the cot, finding pictures consider I have no intention of heading there. Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldurs Gate to seek reinforcements. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this and I apologize. Alkiador?
Holy shit. That's my old boss.
Alkiador? I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I couldn't think of another way to say it, but thank you so much. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription with Prime. Love it. What am I doing? You know the name Gortash, Baldurian Lord Gortash. I thought he's no more than a counselor. Thank you very much.
Responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch.
I really want her outfit. I'm really jealous right now. It's really nice. If she dies, can I loot her? Okay, I shouldn't say that out loud. Can I loot her corpse?
Work on the prototypes before Ravengard
loot his vest.
But even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch.
My water bottle's being a bit extra. I'm not going to use this one again for stream. But how's your day, Alkiador, if you're still in here? Are you having a good day? God, I want her outfit.
Or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That
perfect. Good.
As sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Okay.
Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that outfit from you. Man it.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Heard you're working on a way in yourselves.
Not sure I'd call it that myself. This fella's in no condition to help anyone. That makes you our best bet. Hope it's a good one.
You look like a nice old man. And I mean that. Oh, who's talking to me?
You're poking around this god's
I'm sorry, your hair didn't load in time. I apologize.
Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Thank you, Fist Cyril. Who's wanting to talk? Karlach.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his.
Clap eyes. Followed you a while back, but I saw you streaming and wanted to stop in and say hi. I noticed that. Thank you so very much for that subscription. For that follow as well. It's been like maybe a week or so. So thank you. Especially for coming back, because you could have just followed and just left me for dead. I still would have been happy with that. But thank you. What is the kind of man who gets a title authority makes me sick? A man like that has no place in power. Yeah. Wasn't listening.
But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Yeah, they do. What about you?
You're heading into towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late.
Oh yeah, that's Will's dad, supposedly. Fist Greta. Okay, maybe shut your mouth. Don't say words. We've got the same ponytail. See, I feel like saying their title and then their name sounds a little bit inappropriate for me to be saying in a stream. And if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you'll understand why I think it's a little bit inappropriate. Hello, who are you? Mattis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was.
Really like her
you
armor
should avoid
too.
Fighting for devils if you can, but if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa.
That's
How'd you learn
cute.
to fight like that?
Had to.
Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Baby.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
No.
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece.
He's standing right there.
A proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I'm just gonna leave. But it's good to see your face, kid. Okay. Oh, God. I've got to do this shit with Tahira, don't I? I'm gonna do that later. Oh, Raphael's here. Maul's here. What's up? Brachus!
Ah, you.
Oh!
How are things? How are
Our old
things?
friend!
Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
Yes.
Oh, joy. I'm sure I'll have no problem locating
Totally missed
Wulbrin
that
and
guy
skipping out
there
of
on my
there,
playthrough. What?
hand in hand.
This is my first time seeing it, so this is technically my second playthrough, even though I haven't beat the game yet. I was watching a lot of like Baldur's Gate TikToks and seeing like interactions people had and realized that I had missed so much thinking that this was kind of like a time sensitive game, and it's not. So it's like you can take as much time as you want and it doesn't have much of an effect as to like your illithid, like the tadpole corrupting you or such and such, such and such, such and such. It really is based on just doing the missions properly. So if you do your missions properly, then you get way more interactions, which I think is really cool. But I missed so much and I was kind of getting a FOMO from it. So I made a second playthrough. And that's what this is today, because I didn't have the best day today. These are things that I've already done in Baldur's Gate. So I'm like, I don't have to really make the same choices I did in the past. I can make new choices, but also kind of stay on the same route of doing the right thing, trying to make the best choices I can, not killing everyone, that type of thing.
You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
Yes, no murder. Which I do want to do a kind of like a kill everyone type of route. I thought that was the route you had to take to romance Astarion, but you don't. I'm kind of on this hero's quest at the moment, and I've somehow romanced Astarion. I've somehow catfished him into thinking that I'm a good match for him, so then it's settled.
But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal? A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra
surprise.
Guaranteed to end any and
It smells
all
like roses instead of sulfur.
protestations.
Deal.
Very good. Very good.
Wubby.
Now, you off to your
Heroism.
As it were. Some of us are counting on you.
Cat. Talk to animals. Level 3. Do I still have it? Oh, I still have it. I don't think it's gonna stick for much longer. His Majesty.
Hiss. I say hiss. And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it.
You seem to be someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything or quite the specimen, aren't you?
Of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you feed me milk, do you? Or do I? Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Hiss. I love him. He's the best. Where's the cleric?
Good to see you're still breathing.
I think if I go to the second floor, it's going to kind of start triggering shit that I don't want it to trigger. I'm not talking to Jaheira, so I'm going to go to camp and talk to Halsin and tell him about, what's his name? Art Color. Halsin, where are you, my big strong man? Halsin, hi Withers. You're my big strong bag of bones. Love my big strong bag of bones. Hi boyfriend, love you. Mwah. Hi Volo, you exist. This is Gale, Will, and Halsin. All the men's over here. Minus boyfriend. Halsin!
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse.
Perhaps even worse.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these
Sounds a little
lands.
bit like Jon Snow.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something.
Okay.
Daniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me where you can.
Oh, he's like leaving. All right, I'll let him leave. Should I have a long rest? I kind of want to have a long rest. Just in case. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a long rest. Oh, the shit? Oh. Mizora.
Playtime's over, pet.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
I thought he had a cowboy hat on for a
Drop
second.
the attitude and
My
perk
brain
up
didn't
your
process.
ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Tower, and you're getting them out. This devil's so powerful, how they managed to get captured. They're talking about Dame Aelin.
Well, your playmate's wasting Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make
How the
it
fuck do we get out of
simple.
this pact?
Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Well, damn. Will. You bastard.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Just to hunt devils. We need to get you out of this pact.
Possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
I'll let you out.
It could well be. She has the
Have you finished the entire game? No, I haven't.
What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear.
I have made a
can
rule
bring
with my...
Azora no
Okay, I
harm.
should shut up because I don't know what this is
She'll have
talking
to let
about.
me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
What kind of something are we talking about? I keep starting over, but I'll finish it sometime. So I haven't started over. I just started a new game. So let me just pop over to load game real quick. So I have two characters right now. I have Setsuna and I have Brim. Brim is my first ever playthrough and Setsuna is my second. Brim has all of my terrible decisions. I'm underpowered. I'm having to kind of like BS my way through the game. I'm not having the easiest time with Brim. So with Setsuna, I've kind of undone a lot of the mistakes that Brim has made. And it's made the game a lot easier. But in return, I'm not allowing myself with Setsuna to surpass Brim. So if I ever get to the point where we're at the same level, I have to finish Brim first and then move to Setsuna to finish the game.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back.
Oh, fuck.
There's
Don't ask
something
me.
Right about all this. There's more to that poem than everyday
They are two
sadism.
different classes as
Maybe
well.
Something worse than everyday sadism. I saw runes like that on the creatures we fought in the hells. The message must be infernal. I'm afraid.
And we know what it
through those
means
runes,
now.
Somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
I could take another look if you want. I already know the answer to this. Did he carve runes into the other spawn is actually very helpful. So Setsuna they're not different races though, because I really do like a half elf. Or no, I'm a full elf, aren't I? I think I'm an elf, a noble elf, druid here, and I didn't change much. And then in the other one, I'm a noble elf rogue. I'm actually liking druid more than rogue when it comes to kind of like, you know, my persuasion and my character class, but rogue is like, if I was a rogue, if I was a noble rogue and I actually knew how to, yeah, like if I was a rogue and I knew how to use the rogue in the beginning, I feel like it would have been way too easy. Like, the lock picking is bananas.
Oh, yes. We all got the same treatment. But I can't exactly stroll up and ask to look at their bags, can I? They're still under Khazad.
No need to be snappy with me.
No. I thought I might ask someone else. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone has the resources to find out what it says, surely he will.
And Raphael is in them. Are you mad? The devil that's after. Are you? Oh, not. Are you mad? Are you mad that he'll want something in return? Are you sure you can pay his price?
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we? Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulfurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry.
Who do I have in my party right now? I think I have Will. Right now I have Shadowheart. Bitch.
Of infernal
Food.
negotiations.
Doesn't happen to be sitting there. Yeah, he's in the inn right now. So it's either well, after this, I think I get this blessing of Saloon. So I think I'll be okay. So I can remove Shadowheart here. But I'm worried about the repercussions of him talking to... Who the fuck are you? Oh, Carla. I've literally never seen anybody laying down in this game before, so it startled me.
We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets. What if it's a
Who's
runner
Zariel?
like me? Or something far worse?
Will's relationship with Mizora is transactional. He helps her. She has to help him. This could end in our favor. What after what Will sacrifice to save you, it's time to repay the favor. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Mill into a lemur. Could you live with that?
Look,
could you live with that?
Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win.
No, you don't.
Not ever.
You don't ever win. It was odd looking to see somebody laying down. Shadowheart. Beautiful. What's up, my girl? You looking good? Looking good? Looking good, looking good. Both praying, both praying. Sick, sick.
Poor Karlak.
Okay, cool. We should journey separately for now.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Look, I'm seeing as I'm replacing you with my boyfriend, you're lucky you get to come along at this point.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake a hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
What do you think is waiting for us, and why ask Grandfather about your plan? Need you in my party, will you travel? I think Shadowheart is one companion I have never heard her voice line for getting left at camp. I typically don't leave Shadowheart. I'm being a little facetious. I really like Shadowheart as a member of my party, and I try to keep her in it as much as possible. But for certain things, since I am a druid and I'm no longer a rogue, I just kind of don't have the skill for or the luck for. So I do bring along Astarion, and if I know I'm going to be encountering like someone who's pretty high level or has a lot of hit points, I'll bring along Will. But I really do like having Shadowheart, and I try to keep her in as much as I can because she truly is one of the better characters. She's pretty heckin' great. Oh god, going to the astral realm. Talk to the freaking Illithid King. The Emperor. Am I? Nope, we're just going to white screen land. Love this.
The
Okay.
voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Yeah.
And getting stronger.
I always make the mistake of making mine hot.
I don't know how much longer I can resist.
But before I knew about Will, this is what I made my guardian to look like. And he just looks like different Will. Retina's under attack.
You took an unexpected route here.
He looks like, you know, if Will had like a different designer. They're like, all right, you're going to make a devil. This is what they, like, somebody be like, yeah, this is Will. You did a brave thing, saving the people in the grove. Yeah, I know I did. Wasn't a choice. They needed my help. It doesn't seem like my help did much good. The cultists caught up with them. It was a waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. Okay.
Not everyone would have helped.
I look great.
Stop. We are being bombarded by waves.
Yeah,
of
my
telepathic
perception's
energy.
also garbage
Wave
as a
after
druid.
Wave with hardly a breath between them.
Garbage.
Dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
You won't give up, will you? So you keep on saying, why should I believe you? Do you know do you know where the orders are coming from? Is there anything I can do to help you? My transformation? I'm just gonna do a
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't
I'm
fully
heckin'
understand.
chiseled.
In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I know why the Absolute wants you, but we're gonna pretend that we don't. Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence.
No, not the only one.
Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
What is it called?
Unfortunately,
She's mewing.
That also means it is dedicating more and
He
more
is just called Dream
resources
Visitor.
to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental.
But he's hot.
But where all that stands
It's a bit
between
upsetting that I
victory for
make
the
mine
Absolute
hot every time. I just can't
freedom
not
for
make him
all.
hot.
This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate.
I also
more
love
Vice
tattoos,
towers,
so that's also
discover
probably a
the
problem.
secrets of the Absolute and put an end to it. So we can finally be free.
Sadly,
Now,
never
I
mind.
must rest. And you must carry on.
Yes, we should. Yes,
Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I won't. And I gotta wake up and talk to everybody about how the Dream Visitor came. We'll do that later. We need to go and see Halcyon before it's too late.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Fuck is talking? Oh, I think it's what's his name, right? Yeah.
Any sign of coming to his senses?
Halcyon! Halcyon!
Do not give up hope just yet.
Daniel and me are
Climbing up a tree?
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done.
I'm gonna write
We
this
need to
down.
wake him.
I've never done this
He
before.
must know something about where to find Daniel.
Maybe climbing up a tree.
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him.
Halcyon is so
inside
hot,
his
dude.
head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
You don't. That you don't.
Art? Hail, Art. Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
Can I give him a loot? Do I have a loot on me? I don't think I do. I think I have a loot in camp though, correct? Because I think maybe Astarion can play a lute. And when I say maybe, I say maybe. I don't think he can. Can you play a lute? Charlatan, Fey ancestry, fast hands, tough uncanny dodge. Maybe Karlak can drop an instrument. Yes, I have 2 skills. Sleight of hand, insight, medicine, perception, survival, deception, performance. Martial weapons, hand crossbows, long. Musical instruments. I might need to go back to camp and get a lute. Where's my box? I love how I run. It is a little bit silly. Yes, I understood who you meant. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just die. Okay. Okay. Loot, 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 loot. Okay, here we go. That loot, though, that Minthara, this one here, the Spider's Lyre, it summons someone. So I'm actually going to carry it. From what I believe, yes. I believe it summons someone that's actually in this area. So I don't want to do it. I could be wrong, so don't take my word as law. Don't take my word as law. But I read that because I was like, what is this for? And I read that I think it can summon someone in this area. I don't want to test it. Astarion. Head down to Astarion. Put this shit on his person. Wow. Okay. That's large. Wasn't expecting it to be this big. Perform. Perform old-time battles. To attract maybe bard dance. To okay, cool. Poor performance. Maybe let's try again. Bard dance. This looks terrible. Okay, that's not working. This poor gentleman. He's like, I just want to die now, please. Thank you. Let's see. Spider. The strings of this lyre are sharp as assassin's blade. Pluck with care or you may lose a fingertip. Oh, it clearly says not proficient with a musical instrument, and I still hecking picked it. Guy's getting even deeper REM sleep. No, he almost got woken up. Fetish? We'll just give that one to him. Guiding light, mage's friend, absolute force, arcane synergy, elemental infusion. Oh, can you get a pretty crown? Psionic revenge, shapeshifter's boon ring, strange conduit ring. We love a necklace. I'm pretty sure it does mean something different, but at the same time, it's like, why not? Actually, fuck that shit. I think I remember this amulet. Take this shit off. There we go. Let's just do this. Because why not? Okay. Let's go talk. I'm actually going to save just in case this shit goes wrong. Halson. God, you're fine. Let's go talk to... I guess we should talk to Jaheira first.
Please. Be welcome.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
To your very good health.
To your very good health. Smell the wine. Add bonus. Double roll. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
What the fuck do you want to know?
A paralyzing agent? I do not.
Fine, I'll just drink the wine.
Up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience.
You're eating people?
You. Something alien. Answer me true and do
well, you see.
The parasite is changing you.
I've got an alien parasite in my skull. Try to deny the tadpole has any influence over you. Who the fuck is shouting in this place? I just heard someone shout in my ear.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
Sure.
Good. I will take your word for it.
I'm not above lying.
To it too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldurs Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
I plan on killing him, so you're good.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business
Love
to
her
see
hair.
him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick
I need
live
some REM
again,
sleep.
it seems he is
Do you
no
want
longer
Astarion
mortal.
to play some really
He has
bad loot
become,
for
in
you?
fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow
Yes,
through
okay.
his eye
I'll send him
myself,
over.
only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Splinter.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things
I
looked
didn't hear
hopeless.
this from her for the first
But
time.
experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gedrick is without his shield, the sword.
Yep, I'm still streaming. I'm almost going to be done for the day. I'm doing 2 more things before we finish. Fuck yeah.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketheric's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head.
There is no cure, but
any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then,
I don't think Ketheric's doing it.
when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see
There's a
you through
cat in the
shelter
game.
safely.
D'Artagnan doesn't talk. See, this is His Majesty. You probably heard His Majesty. D'Artagnan doesn't meow. All right. I'm going to actually save before I talk to Raphael. Just in case, just in case something bad happens. Hello.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress
It's okay.
with your little problem.
It's not a bad
But the
mistake.
telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
Is he not here?
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will. as if
Yes,
their
D'Artagnan
betters
just
have not
randomly
molded
touches
every
me.
potential path ahead.
And he doesn't come in to the stream,
No offense meant,
my
of
office when I'm
course.
streaming. There we go.
I'm sure everyone in Lost
Because
Light
otherwise
thinks
I would
they
have a
could
cat
change things.
right here
They're not the only ones ripe
purring
for
as loud as
temptation,
possible
you
into
know.
the microphone.
My last contract here fed me for decades.
You were here before? Why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the soul sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth.
All right, so
Ketheric Thorn,
shit.
proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. The time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Take your shirt off. Somebody is just the fucking shouting in this game. I know it's not in my house. Because nobody is shouting like this in my house. Somebody is shouting in this inn. And it is loud. I just broke an oath in my game earlier. I have no oaths. That I know of, at least. So freaking loud. I don't think he knows.
Really? It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll Get back to me. This is important, devil. When?
Don't worry.
When?
I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such
I think he'll tell me
wonderful
if I
stories.
go and
I
kill
think yours
the guy
might be truly
in the cave.
exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Because I killed him earlier and I got nothing out of that deal. I essentially had somebody, you know, themselves. I convinced someone to themselves. And I got nothing out of that deal. But with us being done talking to the devil, Astarion didn't make an outright pact with him either. I am actually going to call this episode here. I'm probably not going to do this sequentially. You'll probably pick up randomly with this character here at least. Mainly because this isn't our main girl. Our main girl is Brim. So Setsuna is she was just kind of like a one-off because I didn't want to really think about the choices I made. And with Brim, I would have to super think about those choices. So with Setsuna, I was just able to think it through. I would not think it through, but just kind of like coast through, make my choices and be fine. But yeah. I will hopefully, fingers crossed, be back to streaming on Friday. I'll be streaming God of War if my mood permits. But that's all brain chemistry that I have zero control over right now. So hopefully that mellows out for me by Friday and I can play God of War Ragnarok again. Because otherwise, I'm going to be a little sad. But until then, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Big thanks to Elkiador for the sub today with Prime. Love that. Thank you so very much. Obviously, you don't have to do that. And if you're new here or if you're watching this in a VOD, you do not have to monetarily subscribe. Monetarily subscribe to my content. You can always, you know, go off and watch my stuff for free on YouTube or on Twitch. But until then, thank you so very much. I hope you have... Oh, I have socials. I have a Discord. They're dead as a doornail, but they exist. But thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye. I am leaving. Stream is ending. Stream is ending. Stream is ending. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you again on Friday. And until then, later, Gators. Bye.